In this video, I'll show you how to use the website object within Liquid. Now, website is basically an entity object. It refers to the portal website that allows access to attributes of the Dataverse website record, which is basically an ADX underscore website as a logical name of that table. Now, there are various property which you can extract like website.id and the name of the website, but there are other than these two properties, you can extract something else as well. So I'm going to demonstrate that in this session. So you just need to understand that from a website perspective, what all information you will extract. So one is website ID, website name, the GUID of the website, the domain name, and there are other components which you can safely extract and get those values displayed. Now, why are you going to use that? Is because if you want to form a URL, or if you want to render the website's name, or maybe if you want to show that information in the log, or if you want to pass those information to a Power Automate site, Power Automate flows, then you can use that particular object. So let's jump into the demo. So here I have a page, December. This page has nothing in it. I'm going to write some liquid code over here. I've navigated using edit code, and this is how the Visual Studio Code gets opened in the browser. So first thing first, if you want to extract the name of the website, what you need to do is like you just put a curly braces and just use a website object, and you use a website.adx. Okay, so that's the old name of the Power Pages site. So it was earlier developed by it was named as ADX Studio, and that's why the name still remains. So if you use this property website.adx underscore name, you should be able to extract the website name for that particular website. So I'll just sync here, and I'll navigate to the Power Pages management site just to show you the website object once it completes the syncing. So this is also an important thing to know, that what record exists for a specific website. So I have three website created within this particular environment, and every three website which I have created will have its own properties. So I will go into the Power Pages management side. On the left hand side, you will see something called as websites. So under website, you will have website, and I'm referring to the Philadelphia website. Now here I can see various parameters, right? Like the name, the primary domain name, the default language, parent website. So if I just go into the level up uh, tool, I can see the various property names, right? Like the logical names. So I have name, I have default language, parent website. So if you see this prefixes over here, MSPP, it is coming from a like a backend table called as website. So I'll show you that table as well. So this is a table. So if you navigate to tables in your Power Pages, and in your Power Apps, make a portal. So you go to website, search for website, and then this is MSPP underscore website. Now these are the list of website which I have in the backend. So if you want to extract some of the properties, yes, you can go ahead and do that. This is the name of the website. So Philadelphia dash Philly, Dubai dash Dubai, Barcelona dash Barcelona, and this is a primary domain name. So you can extract all this component. Okay, so I'll show you one by one. So first, when I run this, the code website.adx underscore name, it should display Philadelphia dash Philly. So this is the name of the website. Second thing, what we can extract from this is the ID of the website. So website.id. Let me put a BR tag just to separate out the content. Rather than BR, I'll just put an HR tag. Okay. So HR, so website.id. So the next one, what you can extract is the primary domain name. So how do you extract that? So you just say website.adx underscore primary domain name. So this is how you can extract the name, ID, and the primary domain name using the website object. So I'll just save it and synchronize it. So these all values will get extracted during the runtime. That's why some of the values will not be shown to you in the design studio. So as you see over here in the design studio, you just see a GUID, right? You don't see other values listed over here. Now why this is happening? Because it is executing that at the runtime. So you know the ID, but that you don't know the website name or the primary domain name. It will only get rendered when it is executed on the server side. So if I just run this, it should show me the website ID and it should show me the domain name as well. Now the website ID D794, if you go into the backend, if I select the website column, so you see this value D794. Now this is pointing to the Philadelphia website, and that's what it is shown over here. And this is the primary domain name. So this one, when I run this, you will see this philly.powerappsportal.com. So this is a primary domain name, and December is a page name. So you can extract all these values, and then you can construct a URL. So this is useful for URL construction or URL redirection, or extracting some information from the website and then passing on to various third-party services, right? Um, Other thing what you can do from this is you can get the sign in sign out URL. So this is useful when you want to redirect user to the sign in page or sign out page, or once the user signs out, then you take that value and then put it in some other location. So you can even do that. So I just say website dot sign underscore in underscore URL. So this is for sign in URL. I'll just copy this HR tag over here. And other thing what you can do is you can use this for sign out URL as well. So it will not give you the complete URL, but then it will give you the relative path of the URL, and then you can construct the URL with the help of primary domain name, append it using the concatenation operator, and then you can further process those information, right? So I've saved this. I'll click on sync and I'll wait for the sync to complete. Yes. So now, as you see over here, this is the sign in URL. So the sign in written URL is person2f December, and sign out URL is slash account log off written URL is this. So if I append this content, and if I go into this over here, I can form a well formed URL, and then I can actually uh, like redirect the user to this particular page, and that's how I can execute it. So what I've done is, like, when I pasted that URL, it has automatically logged me off, so signed me off. Similarly, if I want to get into the sign in page, I will just copy this URL part. Okay, and then I'll form this well formed URL over here. Just press enter, and then it will redirect me to the sign in page. So if you want to automatically log off a user or redirect user to the sign in page, you can go ahead and do that. And then once I click on Microsoft Enter ID, I'll be logging into the application, and then it will take me to the profile page. Now here as well, in the profile page, you can do that redirection and then appropriately redirect user to a specific location. So this is how you can use the website object to extract the URL component. So website dot sign in and sign underscore in underscore URL, and website dot sign underscore out dot underscore URL to extract those information. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.